the important thing is that we have to control our borders. Anybody who thinks we should have open borders is an apostle of the Wall Street Journal low-wage policy in this country against minorities. That's one. And we need to control our borders not just in terms of immigration that's illegal. We need to control it in terms of pollution, which is a horrendous problem, smuggling, which is a horrendous problem, and infectious diseases.
It's a decent
problem. The second is we need to crack down on employers who are blocking a $10 minimum wage and therefore can say, oh, Americans don't want to do this work. Who wants to do this work for $5.15 under terrible workplace conditions? So it's a low-wage policy that's the root of this approach, and a lot of liberals have bought into it because they confuse the strategic policy by the Wall Street Journal types with civil rights. The third is we should prohibit brain draining the rest of the world with these H-1B visas. The idea that the richest country in the world has to pull in scientists, engineers, doctors, entrepreneurs, nurses from all these third world countries that are desperate for these skills is porcine to the extreme. Why are we brain draining the rest of the world? And then we wonder why the rest of the world is not developing economically.
Well, let's talk.
Finally, the last thing that's really important in this area is when you have illegal workers in this country and they're hired and their taxes are being withheld, you give them the same fair treatment as all other workers. You can't have it both ways. That's not only humane, but it tends to attenuate a little bit this pull-down impact on wage conditions in our country.